I get a lot of questions about what it's like being an actual real life magician. One of the questions that I get most of the time is what kind of tricks do you need and how many tricks do you need to be able to go full time? And in this video, I'm gonna cover one of the first tricks, or actually one of the first routines that I ever started to do in front of a live audience. If you don't know me, my name is Ravn. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I started to learn magic when I was really young. My grandfather taught me magic all the time, and now I've been a full-time magician since 2014. So we're gonna do this video in a couple of different steps. So for step one, I want to show you what the actual full routine would look like. The first part, I'm sure you've seen before, maybe you even know how it's done. The second part is something that I just added a few years ago, actually 2014. I've just had so much fun performing this, and I know you will too. So in the first part, I'm gonna show you what it is, and then I'm gonna teach you what it is, and then I'm gonna show you how you can make these props very simply yourself. In the description box below, I'm gonna link a couple of things that I am using for this. It's not the exact purse that I'm using, because that one was a gift from Tom Stone way back. But I do have the props in the description, so you can just go grab those off of Amazon. There's one line that is actually really funny in Swedish. This is a coin purse, and the same word for coin purse is also used for a ball sack in Swedish. Whenever I bring it out and I use the word, it's kind of funny. Especially when you're like a 24-year-old woman walking around in a business meeting and you're just doing walk around and you go up to one of the guys in a suit and you just go, "Oh, what's that behind your ear?" and you pull out a ball sack. Really funny. So what you do first is you bring out one of the props you're gonna be using. I'm using one of these little piglets that is from a game that is actually one of my favorite games to play. I don't know the word for this in English. I'm gonna put a link to this game in the description box below because it's really funny. You have two pigs and you toss them around, and however they land, you get different types of points. Anyway, you can use whatever you want for this. I'm just gonna show you what it is, okay? So bring it out, and I take this little pig and I say that on 3, it's gonna disappear. So don't blink, okay? So in 1, 2, 3, the pen disappears. Oh wait, it's actually right up here. Okay, so let's do that one more time. In 1, 2, and 3, the pig vanishes. Now let's go back to my little coin purse and see what else we have. At this point, I would normally do a couple of other tricks in between, but you know, for educational purposes, we're just gonna go right into what this is. So inside the purse, we have 2 different coins. We have a normal Swedish 1 krona and we have a 5 krona. We're gonna start by taking the 1 and we're gonna place that in our pocket. This is actually fun to do at a party when you see that people have been drinking a little, so it's kind of like a drinking game, but not really. And then you ask them, what do you have left in the hand? And they say the 5. And you say, no, it's actually both of the coins still. So let's do that just one more time. So we're gonna take the 5 and put that in our pocket this time. What do we have in the hand? So they guess whatever they want, and then you just snap your fingers and you show that once again, we have the pig appear in the hand. If you have not seen my show yet, I have a link to that right up here, so you can go check that out. And what I like to do when I do close-up or stage work or whatever I do when I do a full show, I like to make it full circle. So if there is an object in the beginning of the show, I like having it come back. And this is a perfect example of that, where you have the pig vanish in the beginning, then you do a couple of tricks, you do the coins, and then the pig appears again in the end. So obviously you're gonna need a couple of things to be able to do this, and those things are tape, normal tape or a double stick, you decide, and 2 objects that you want to make some magic with. I use the pigs for this. Well, one of the reasons I use the pigs is because that was my very first presentation for it. I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. My grandfather taught me magic. This was his favorite game. You know, it's a really nice tied together story. So you need 2 objects. I use the pigs. You're gonna need a coin purse, and inside the purse we have 3 things. So if you're not Swedish, you're not gonna be able to get your hands on these coins because these are actually the old Swedish coins, because I've not done this trick in a really long time. So if you want to do this, and you can get your hands on $1 coin, and you're gonna want to have 2 identical $50 coins. So you bring out your tape, take out a bit of it, and if you have double stick tape, use that, or you could just bend this over so you create like your own double stick tape, just like so. I use the back of my coin, the big coin, and you just place the tape like this on the back. Next, you take one of your $50 coins and you place them like so. Okay. As you see, I did not put it 100% center, and the reason for that is because a dollar coin is way bigger than a 5 kroner coin. So when I have this in my hand, it's way easier for me to find a position in my hand where it lays comfortably if the coins are not 100% aligned in the center. When you play around with this, you're gonna figure out a good position for yourself. So you have the purse and you place the coins like so. So like a hamburger, and you have the dollar coin in the middle. This is the taped side, and then this is the loose coin, and you just place them inside like so. And you can also put the extra stuff in here if you want, no need. But just remember to only put one pig inside because the other one you're gonna put in a pocket. So I'm wearing a loose jacket for this. You could also do this if you have looser pants, but I'm wearing leather pants, so I can't really do it in these because, you know, everything that I have in my pants is gonna be, you know, noticeable. So you take the pig and you place it in your right pocket. You're also gonna need a pen or a wand of some sort. Let's start from the beginning, where you bring it out and you show the first object that you're gonna vanish. So this is a simple trick. If you do know any magic, I'm sure you've seen this or even practiced this in the past. But if you know this trick, you're just gonna bear with me and let's do this, okay? So this is how it works. You have the pig like this, and then you show it, and then with a pen or a wand or whatever you wanna use, you just count 1, 2, and 3, and the pen is gonna be gone, okay? But what really sells this illusion, I think, is that you use your hand the exact same movement every single time, and you don't really have to tell them that it is the pig that's gonna vanish, because then you haven't really lied to them. Just go, okay, so in 3, I'm gonna make it vanish, okay? And you just relax your body, show the pig or whatever it is that you wanna vanish, and you take the pen, you close your hand, and then you go all the way from up here, all the way from where you're gonna put it. So maybe behind your ear, or in my case, I actually just place it in my hair. So all the way, so it's 1, 2, on 3, you let go. Okay, let's do that up to speed one more time. So for 1 and 2, I feel, and on 3, I let go. Actually, 2.5, I let go. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, where did the pen go? Let it take a second here, okay? So you just go, oh, where did the pen go? And then naturally, your hand moves up because you look where the pen is. And then this hand with the coin or with the pig or whatever it is that you want to vanish drops to the side as you go up. Oh, it's right up here, and you turn around to show where it is. And now you see how my body covers the left side of my body? So I just go up here, whoom. That brings me to the position where they can't see that I placed the pig in my left pocket. So I'm up here, I let go of the pig in my left pocket, I bring it out, and as I come back to the audience, I bring out my hand from the pocket, I have it closed, move back, relax again. The pig is already gone. In 1, 2, magical blow, and on 3, the pig vanishes. Now you move on, or you can make the pig appear again. That by itself is a really good trick you can do for anyone. So moving back to the coin purse. So you bring out the coins, you look inside, you see which side has the glued coin to it. You wanna have it so when you bring it out, the loose coin is on top, okay? So you take a look, it's very easy to see which one moves around and which one doesn't. And you take them out in one piece, like so. And then you place these in your hand. So then you have them in your hand like this, and you just let them rest. So this is the loose coin, and this is the gimmicked coin with the other coin on the back. So what you want to do is you want to show the face of the $50 up like this, so that if they don't know these coins, they're going to remember what it looked like in a moment. You can, if you want, show both sides like this and just place it down. If you do have a too flat hand like this, it's not going to look good because the coin is going to move up. You see that slightly? But if you just have a slight curl in your hand and your fingers, it's actually going to be very easy for you to just cover that up. And to cover it extra, we have the other coin. So as I'm sitting and editing this video that you are currently watching, I see that there's one thing that I kind of don't even talk about. So I'm gonna show you what that actually is. So this is the gimmicked coin, okay? And then the other coin on top. As you take this, you wanna curl in your fingers so that the coins automatically falls down like that. So you're here, you turn it over, and it's gonna fall into your hand. So here, bring it out and close it, and it's gonna be like that. Take the $50 and turn the hand as you do. You take the $50 and you place that in your right pocket. Once you're down here, so you let it go, and then you palm, look at that, and then you palm the pig like so. And I normally do it this way, like this is the actual up to speed. So you're here and you say, let's take the one, or let's take the $50, put that in our pocket. What do we have left? So I have a couple of seconds here where my hand is allowed in my pocket without it being weird. So then I could just, fibble around and find a good position, because this is a really big pocket. And you ask them what is left, and you just go, oh, it's actually it's actually both of them. You just relax here. So you just, it's actually both of them. Let's do that one more time, however. Now, you grab what looks like the $1 and you just move it upwards like this. And as you do, you let go of the palmed pig inside your hand. So you are here, you bring it out and you show the coin. So this is actually very easy too. If you have them look up for a second, if you say something to them, they're gonna have their eyes look up. So they're gonna look at you when you talk to them because that's a polite thing to do. Here, you show, and then you place this carefully in your pocket because remember, there's already another coin in there and you don't want no noise. So you just hear what is left in my hand. You can either, you know, just say it or you just bring in your wand and you say, oh no, it's actually the pig in the hand. And there you have it, a very easy and simple way to do a full circle of a routine. I really like to bring in the elements back into the show again, especially when it's something simple like this. And if you're doing like a little party or if you're doing walk around, it's really nice to be able to tie it together. It has a natural finale and you just move on to do other things if you want. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so and turn on those notifications. And let me know in the comments and with the likes if you did in fact like this kind of video. And I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye!